What? Oh, I'm just blind. I forgot about en passant. That's ridiculous. I just forgot about en passant. Actually, no, I found somebody. I found Martian. Okay, let's try to beat this guy 9 games in a row. Let's play c6 d5. Everyone's scared. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. That's life. Go here and bishop f5, maybe knight 6. Trade some b shops. He's 26.55. Yeah, but it's still +1. And I think my record against this guy is 45-0-0. I have a perfect record. I'm 45-0. So I've beaten him all 45 times we've ever played. They're scared because I'm underrated, maybe. Let's go e6, build our nice little chain of pawns. I can always go king h8, rook g8, knight e4. I get +1. I would never play for 0, but it's +1. So let's drink some coffee. Let's wake up. Let's get ready. Good old cup of joe. Let's go bishop f6, maybe rook g6, queen f8, queen g7. Try to bring all the pieces over here to the king side. Okay, I think here I have bishop h4 to hit the knight. A lot of problems here. I've got the classic diamond hands formation as well. The take, I think I'm just gonna go f6 here. I'm gonna play f6 mainly to take away a square on e5, but also like queen f7, rook g7, rook g8, etc. Let's see what happens. Goes queen h5. I mean, I guess I can take. I guess I'll play bishop g5 here, try to trade the bishops, because f3 is never a move. He's losing materials here. Let's go, champ. Yes, indeed. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So we are back. We're playing Blitz. We're streaming as always. I have returned to my regular day job. It's definitely a little bit of an adjustment for me. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm so used to let's take with a pawn. I know I give away a square, but I'm still covering it. I think I'm okay. Goes queen e2. Yeah, now he's trying to play f3, but I can also go like g4 is strong because f3 is no longer a move. I have queen h6, rook g6, queen d6. It's looking pretty scary for my opponent here. Very scary, actually. There's gh3. There's h5. I would not want to be playing this position if I had the white pieces, but he finds a fairly decent move, which is knight to f4. Actually, maybe it's more than a decent move. Maybe it's just a good move that I missed. I guess I'll go here to hit the knight. I might have to reroute my horse at some point. He takes, which am I happy to say or unhappy? I assume I'm happy because I have e5, and the knight takes e5, and I get the knife to f3, and this is pretty scary still. A knife on f3 is worth a lot of material here, so I need coffee. Yes, so first things first, I make the check. Maybe I go like oh, do I have a legendary with takes in h2? Not quite. So let's go rook g5, I guess. There's queen e3, logical move. I mean, I can always take on h3. Is he trying to go c4? He probably is. So how do I do this exactly? No, I think I'll just take. Oh, does he have knight h3? I feel like I'm playing this very poorly. Does find c4, which is a big problem potentially. I guess I'll go here, trade the queen, just play an endgame, and maybe I. This is scary though. Should have played d4. It's also c takes d5. Okay, it goes queen e2, which is a mistake. Maybe mistake is too strong a word, but it's not the best move. Maybe here. Yeah, I think here I should just play d4 takes and queen c6 and go like this. Although even this is not the dream. There's also knight d5. We found this, which is dangerous. Wait, I have h2, I guess, and then I have rook e5 and rook e1, which is also very scary. Maybe here, just gotta keep moving. Keep the. I have a queen. It's a move, but I guess I go here and take. See what he does here. Okay, that's just a blunder. Okay, now I should be winning here if I'm precise. Well, it's actually not easy because this piece cover critical squares. Go here, maybe rook e7, maybe rook d7. And I just take. Go here, and actually I can just start pushing p. How do I win this game without allowing trickery? I actually don't know if I can win this without allowing trickery. I'm gonna go here. Let's cut him off. I think I'll go like here, maybe rook d6. I think I'm too fast here, right? Yeah, I'm too fast. Like a queen, I win the game. A little bit close, a little bit too close for comfort, but it is what it is. There we go. Do you know why I don't get a message when you start streaming on Kick? Wait, d4 and c4. One second. Let's play bishop g5 here. All right, let's play e3, bishop d3 here and keep going. You always get 2 notifications for some reason. Sorry about that. I apologize. All right, so I'm gonna go knight d2, maybe bishop d3 here. Keep rolling. What is this opening called? This is the classic Trump house key with bishop g5 and e3. Yeah. What does he type in between stream messages? Yeah, I was dealing with something in a DM. So we get queen b6. I'm gonna play queen to b1 here and bishop d3. Yeah. Oh, I could have gone to c2. Why didn't I go to c2? That was very weird. All right, e5 played. I can take and take. I can also just take c5 here. I think I'll take. One second. Okay, let's go knight to f3, bishop to e2 or bishop d3. Who was a troll yesterday in Arena Kings? I'm pretty sure that was Nicholas Theodoro, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go bishop e2 and castles here. Okay, so he's trying to attack in the center of the board. I guess I'll just castle. I'm gonna go b4, c4, e4, just fast attacking here on the queen's side, like a4, a5, very, very fast. Let's play b4 here and take. I can also play b4 takes. I can also take and play. I think b4 is fine. Yeah, let's go b4. Okay, so here I have b5 here to hit the knight, which looks quite good. Yeah, I think I just go here, hit the knight. I could have traded some pawns like d takes e4 first, or e takes d4, e4, and go for this, but it still looks very good. I mean, take. I probably should have traded. Whoa. Let's take. And there's queen c2. This looks really, really bad for black. His king is so open here in the center of the board. Thanks so much to Wolfman for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Wolfman. Appreciate it. Now he goes bishop d6. I mean, he's really asking for trouble here. I have bishop f3. I can take on d5 first. No, I think I should just check. Because block, I take. At bishop d5, I also have knight to f7, which is winning as well. Now I can trade the bishops here. I also have knight to f7, which looks just very good here. He can't take due to the pin. It's a classic not right triangle, so it's just a triangle. If I take, he can't dodge the queen trade really. I mean, maybe there's bishop b4 or something, but still, knight h8, a3, pretty bad. Pretty bad for my opponent here. What's up, Hikaru? How being the I feel pretty good. Let's just I don't have to trade the queens, but I assume trading is good enough. I will just take the rook in the corner pocket. Just take. And what does the material count? I guess is the other question. I could go e4 here and just win, but I mean, this should just be winning. Rook d1. It's 1 2 3 4 5. It's 5 on 3, so this should be winning. I'm up 2 pawns. Even if one of them is doubled, the king is cut off. Hard to believe this isn't winning. Go here, guard the pawn, cut off the kebab. Okay, let's bring the king up. Slight mistake by me, but it's, I'm still winning because I take the pawn and run the e pawn. Yeah, I just go e4, king f5, and it's good enough. Not ideal, but it's good enough. Let's go f4. Go here, then e5. Yeah, now 2 connected. Technique a little bit sloppy, but it'll work. Any upcoming tournaments you plan on dominating? Well, we have the decathlon event online soon, in a couple weeks. I think it is like a week and a half. Nothing specific for over the board at the moment, but you never know, things can change, obviously. And then what else? Maybe there's a chess champions tour event down the road as well, but who knows what the plans are. We'll do a view arena a little bit later on. My rating got deflated a little bit yesterday, so I want to I want to play some play some games. Farming that rating one point in time. Well, I sent out challenges to higher rated players and no one accepted. I mean, I would have played higher rated players, but nobody accepted. Like that's kind of the problem. It's nice when people when people accept, but when people don't accept your challenges, it's life is tough sometimes. Now which line do I want to play here? I guess I'll go e6. I don't even know if e6 is a good move. Probably not, but it's a move. And now he has bishop e2, which I of course completely forgot was existed. Still, maybe it's okay. Goes bishop g5. Queen c7. Try to trade some pieces. Maybe goes about f4. Knight e4. Looks relatively okay. Goes knight f3. I can play knight to e4 here, which looks pretty obvious. Could have traded the knights first, maybe. Okay, I guess now I will trade. Okay, now I have g5. I thought to attack the bishop, and then like f6 to attack the knight, and his pieces are all kind of getting run out of town here a little bit. It's okay. I was making a joke, yeah, but I mean, it's actually not. It's not. I mean, it's very difficult right now. I sent out challenges to a couple of guys for like 2,800. None of them accepted. Like, I mean, it's just difficult. Goes there, which I have knight e4 back. I also have knight c4. Maybe just like queen e7 just to guard the pawn, I guess. Seems reasonable. I'm not in love with my position, I will say that, but it goes back to e5. Yeah, I'm definitely not in love with my position this game, but no, I don't think h3 is good. I'm just gonna go b5 here. b5 also I'm sure is a terrible move, but I literally don't care. Nihal, we see you running from, oh, is Nihal in chat? Yeah, I mean, I sent out a challenge to Nihal, but Nihal didn't want to play either. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, he finds queen c1, which is a very good move also. I guess I'll go here. I had knight e4 maybe as well. Jeez, what the heck? Let's go b4. He's suddenly playing really well. What the heck is this? He just found like 3 excellent moves. I guess, I mean, these are kids, so they should not, by nature, they should improve. Like, but it's annoying because it's annoying when it happens. You never are happy to see it. Okay, I should obviously take. I have knight f5 here. I don't have bishop g7. Does Kasparov also stream? No, Gary Kasparov does not stream. I mean, very talented chess player back in the day, but he doesn't stream. No. Okay, this is slightly problematic. How am I going to win this game? I'll go here. Kids, yeah, kids. No, I mean, because this is a kid and he's improving. It's just annoying because you get used to them playing a certain level, but they do improve over time. I mean, obviously it goes without saying, but I'll play g4 here. Wait, that's a blunt. Oh, did he have bishop h6? He might have had bishop h6. Now he blunders, which is nice. He blunders, though. He blunders the bishop d4. Yeah, he had bishop h6. Yeah, that was very poor by me. Very bad, but let's take with check. I go knight e4, takes bishop h6, takes e3, e2. I assume this is winning, but maybe not. Takes e3, takes e d2, bishop d4, rook c1. Yeah, this should be winning. It goes for it, so I take, I play e3. I break the connection between the queen and the bishop. Rook f8, I just take. Queen c3, I take. This should be winning. Hikaru using stockfish, funny. I have e2 here. Queen e2 takes bishop g7. Should be winning, yeah. Yeah, I just take and block on the check. You block with the juicer, and it's GG, why not? How so many pre-moves? I wasn't making pre-moves. Queen guards the pawn, and now I just go rook c1, trade off the towers, and the rest is very basic. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll go queen to e3 and queen g3. Go check. There should be a mate here. Maybe there is no actual mate. I could just play bishop d4 with the yo-yo. Could also just take. It's actually kind of annoying. I don't see a forced way to win. Just take. Go here, king f6, king f5. I guess I'll block. I just have to be careful not to allow some weird stalemate with the queen on g3. There we go. Checkmate. Keep rolling. Bowling in FM? No, I'm just playing a guy that I have a perfect record against. One day he will get a win, by the way. One day he'll get a win, but that day hopefully is not today. His record is 0-47 against me. 0 wins, 0 draws out of 47 games. Go here. Plays b5, which is a very weird move. Doesn't look right at all. I assume he meant b6, but maybe he meant b5. Okay, he's trying to go knight a5, so I'm gonna go a3, so knight a5, I have bishop a2. b5 looks very suspicious to me. Okay, I castle, of course, here. Okay, now knight d5 looks very strong. d4 also very nice, but knight d5 just looks correct to hit the bishop. If rook e4, I just chop the bishop on f6, so it's very good. Once again, hope you guys are doing very well. We're starting out with some blitz. We're going to continue our speed run. We have some tennis articles to cover which are related to chess down the road. We'll do a view arena, and we have a lot of other stuff on tap, so we'll figure it all out as we go. Now I'm going to chop the bishop, chop the queens, drop back. I mean, basically here is double pawns, which are not exactly ideal. Although actually I allowed bishop b7, which wasn't very smart either. I do have b4 maybe to hit the knight. I think I'm gonna go b4 to hit the knight. And now knight d4 because there's no c5 anymore because I cover the square. Now I have d3, I have knight b5. Very ugly position for my opponent. He's already close to losing. Speedrun, I love the speedrun. I learned from it. Yeah, no, I'd love to move on, but the problem with the speedrun, I have another speedrun on tap that we need to get to pretty soon. So I'm gonna go here, rook g4, I have f3. d3 hits the knight, f3 hits the rook. A lot of problems here. I also have a bash with knight c5. Arena, I think probably I'll do the arena after this if I had to guess. Did I cover the new Netflix chess game? What is that? Sorry. Netflix chess game? I have no idea. What is that? He goes there. I assume I should kick the knight with d3 and then like bishop b2 maybe. He goes there. I have knight c5, I have f4, I have knight d4, which is also a logical square, but I think knight c5 is right, simply because I put pressure on the bishop. Knight f3 I can just chop and go bishop f4 g3. So I stop c5 and I can also go like f4 h3 bishop f4. I think I'm gonna play, actually he wants to go for some weird stuff here, so I think what I'm gonna do is, for starters, I'm gonna go bishop e2 is a move, bishop h6 is a move, f4 also very logical, but I think I'm gonna play f3 here. Take away a bunch of squares in the center of the board. I also have knight e4 now to activate the knight. Go here, pressure on the pawn, maybe rook fe1, maybe king f2. Should be better. How much better it is remains to be seen. Let's go here, knight f6, very serious threat now. King f2 also in play. I should just be much better if not winning here. Much better. Go here, should be much better. Looks good. It goes rook e6, which just hangs a rook. Oh, he resigns. Okay, let's go again. 40% of the way there, 6 more to go. Let's go Hikaru Khan again. Yeah, 0 out of 49. It's very tough reality. Netflix launches Queen's Gambit chess game, article by Tarjay Svensson. Okay, yeah, unaware, but I'll take a look, I guess, at some point. Game based on the Queen's Gambit move just sounds kind of dank, though. Sounds really kind of dank. Let's go Queen a6 and trade some queens. I'd have the same amount of points as this guy. Yeah, so actually that's one way of looking at it. You should feel very good about yourself, because if you would have 0 out of 52, then I mean this guy's no better than you are. Even if you're 1500, he's no better than you. Yeah, he's just no better than you. So it's, yeah, it's a good way of looking at it. I agree. Let's go knight c6. Takes. Now I can also take the knight. I can also go knight g6 here. I think I'm gonna go knight g6 here to hit the pawn on e5. Although I realized by going knight g6 I can no longer castle, so that might have been a slight mistake. I probably should just castle right away, but whatever. The show goes on, as they say. Anyone here above 17? That's a weird question, Lazy Sparrow. Didn't some Twitch guy get banned for like something along those lines the other day? Yeah, I mean that's just a weird question, dude. I can take on d2. Taking on c4 is wrong. I know that much. Taking on e5 is a move too. I'm just gonna take and just take b4. I'll probably just castle here, although e5 also is hanging, I just realized. But I'm just gonna castle. I'm a little bit worried about some kind of weird cheese on the queen side or something. What? Oh my god, the heck was that? Oh, I'm just blind. I forgot about en passant. That's hilarious. I just forgot about en passant. That'll make a great clip, but that's ridiculous. I just forgot about en passant. I forgot that en passant existed. That's hilarious. And now he's gonna stop. That's pretty funny.